So I just got this motor back from Chuggs, BBR 143cc kit, 4th gear drum, bump start delete, which is me putting a jumper to ground from this wire, with a new hardened output shaft, which was what was wrong with it really. It's got a lot of compression, and it's ready to go back into its home. Bam! Two Brothers racing seat. It's got a Fox float. Can't really see. Stiff springs in the front. Nice big bar kit. It's got XR50 bend bars. Nice little stock mod. It's fun to rip around the yard. It's got a stock exhaust, so it's nice and quiet. This thing sounds like a 450. My neighbors don't like it. This sounds like a really big chainsaw. Neighbors also don't like it. These are quiet, but not good for the dirt. Got a little finger paint right there. Got the 3 motor mount bolts in. Working on the foot pegs right now. It's just 4 bolts, bottom of the case. Chains on. This is the master link. Still adjusted correctly too. Got to tighten the foot pegs, put the exhaust on. I'm gonna end up cleaning the carb. And I don't know if this thing has an air filter because I never checked. So I'm going to check now. Fuck yeah, I can't wait to rip this thing. Naturally. But, I mean, as you can see, there's only like 2 threads in there. So I think if I take this nut off, stack it with some washers, I might still be okay-ish or good enough to ride it. It's a temporary fix. It's going to become permanent, essentially. As it turns out, it's got a filter. It looks really dirty. I wonder if I should clean it or just stick it back in there. What's that? Yeah, I'm gonna stick it back in there, dude. Fuck it, it has one. Good enough, man. The carb's been sitting for like 2 years just like this in my basement. Should I clean it or just put it on there and see what the fuck happens? Just yell at your computer screen right now. What is that? Just put it on? Who gives a fuck? Yep, that's what's gonna happen. Fuck it, dude. Hope it runs. So I got all that crap done. Carb's on. I should test it. Yeah, it feels good. There's a little piece of mechanics wire right. Oh, focus. Right there. It really wants to gouge my hand. I gotta fix that. Check out the different grips. Look at my other one. And check out the different grips. I'm not really sure how that happened, but it did. So, gotta put gas in it, I already put oil in it, and fix that piece of mechanics wire. And then we'll try to fire it. Right now? Right? Right? Yeah? Okay. I'm wondering how to pour gas. That ain't the way to fucking do it. Gas is on, choke is out. Gotta replace the vent on the gas cap, because you know it's important. See what this baby does. Run. Alright. Oh! Yeah, she's alive. So we can take the switch off. Wow, that was good. Oh. First ride coming up. My dog loves this. Nice. Well, it ran really good for like 15 minutes. I was ripping, and it started running like shit. So I think there's something stuck in the carb. Naturally, I got to clean the carb, but whatever. Having this thing back is so much fun. This is like my favorite, one of my favorite pit bikes. Besides the 2 Hondas. You know, it's got just enough power to have fun on. Stock exhaust, so I can ride it all day. My neighbors won't get that mad. And the suspension is just like perfect. So I love this thing. And the tall bars are nice. So the 4th gear I don't use too much in my yard. My track's kind of tight. So mostly the big bore kit, bars, stiff springs. That's all you need on KLX, man. This thing is way overkill. This is like mid-sized dirt bike territory. And it has like $5 grand into it, so it's kind of aggressive. This is all you need, man. But time to clean the carb. I gotta get brake clean, so I'm gonna put some more miles on the STI. Empty. Oh, pick up some more mass airflow cleaner too while I'm there. But here we go. Oh yeah, up to 500 miles on this. She's getting tuned at 800. I still gotta do a leak down test on the boost pipe too, but it's coming. Dyno day. Everyone can see it get rod knock on the dyno, and then see me cry. So, I should have cleaned the carb. There's your lesson. Definitely cleaned the carb. It's been sitting for years. Parts store was closed, so I was able to find like a quarter, probably less, of a can of carbon choke. So let's tear into this baby, and I bet the main jet has a piece of dirt in it, because that's what it seemed like. So, see what happens. God damn it. Got some nice gas on the ground. Hopefully that lights on fire. The answer was yes, there was a piece of dirt in the main jet. There's actually a bunch of particles in the bowl. I since blew out. So, just gotta reassemble Johnny 5 here, and should be good to go. But yeah, I got this jet cleaner from, you know, China, but it's very nice. It's got like a file, sorted sizes. Really nice for cleaning out like real plug jets. Like these weren't bad. I could just spray them out, but you know, you get some rust in there. Shit's been sitting for years. That thing works banging. So check that out on eBay. So I got the carb cleaned. Got another issue. Lightning show. Wow, look at this thing here. A little tip that actually bites onto the top of the spark plug. Actually pulled it out of the plastic, so I just sent it back in with a punch and a hammer, and it seems to be better. Actually, that's probably why it started running like shit. Because I was just riding it and it was running like crap, and I saw the laser light show. So that's pretty sick. She's back together. Can't wait to rip it tomorrow. A little bit dark right now. Darkness. So thanks for watching again, guys. And you know, throw me a comment of what you want to see next in the shit talker below.